Imagine being dropped into a survival scenario with nothing but the gear you carry. Your knife isn't just a blade, it's your lifeline, your tool, and in the worst moments, your last line of defense. Today, we're diving into 20 next-level military knives designed for survival and self-defense, built with the toughness you'd expect from battlefield gear but made accessible to civilians. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Trek Gear. The Benchmade Adamas is a beast that feels like it could chew through steel if you asked it to. Built with CPM crewwear steel and a beefy handle, it's not just durable, it's practically indestructible. Imagine batoning wood, cutting rope, or prying open a stubborn crate, and this knife doesn't even flinch. What makes it stand out is that despite its size, it feels balanced in the hand, giving you control in both survival and tactical situations. It's the kind of blade you'd want strapped to your side if things ever went sideways. Then there's the Kershaw Launch 6, an automatic knife that's all about speed and sleek design. One press of the button and the blade rockets open, ideal for when every second counts. Its slim profile means it disappears into your pocket until the moment you need it, making it perfect for everyday carry as well as emergency scenarios. Imagine being caught in a tangle of rope, seatbelt, or even fishing line. This blade gets you free in an instant. It's fast, it's reliable, and it's a reminder that sometimes the best defense is being quicker than the problem. For those who prefer something that screams battlefield ready, the cold steel Recon Tanto is a legend. Originally inspired by Japanese Tanto blades, it brings extreme piercing power with a rugged American twist. The secure X sheath locks it down tight while keeping it ready for deployment at a second's notice. Picture yourself setting up camp and needing a knife tough enough for chopping kindling, but also sharp enough for precision cutting. This blade does both. And if you ever had to use it for self-defense, that Tanto point delivers devastating penetration power. The Medford USMC FF frame lock flipper knife takes the Marine Corps fighting spirit and distills it into a pocket-friendly design. This knife isn't just tough, it's overbuilt in the best way possible with thick titanium handles and a blade that can handle abuse most knives would never survive. Picture this: you're on a camping trip and your gear fails. You need something strong enough to split wood, pry open a jammed container, or defend yourself if things take a turn. The Medford flips open smoothly despite its size, giving you both brute strength and precision in one package. Now let's talk about the intimidation factor, the cold steel OSS. This double-edged fixed blade looks like it was pulled straight out of a special ops armory. It's lightweight but deadly sharp, designed for deep penetration and tactical control. Think about trekking through the wilderness where weight matters. You don't want a heavy tool dragging you down. The OSS delivers serious reach without slowing you down. And in a self-defense scenario, having a dual-edged blade means every motion counts. From brute force and battlefield design, we shift to heritage craftsmanship with the F6 Luku by Rafe knives. Inspired by traditional Finnish outdoor blades, the Luku balances old-world simplicity with modern American-made durability. It's a survival knife you can trust for long-term use. Cutting food, processing firewood, even skinning game if needed. Imagine being deep in the backcountry with just this one knife. It's the kind of tool that makes you feel prepared for anything. And since it's built by a small team of makers, it carries a personal touch that mass-produced knives often lack. The Coalatree Haswell survival knife is one of those blades that feels like it was designed by someone who actually lives off the land. Full tang, American-made, and paired with a handsome leather sheath, it's more than just a tool. It's a reliable companion. Imagine being out on a long hike and needing to build shelter, process firewood, or carve stakes for your camp. The Haswell excels at bushcraft tasks, but it also doubles as a solid self-defense blade if things ever get dangerous. It's rugged enough for survival, but stylish enough that you'll actually want to carry it. If you're after raw strength mixed with Italian craftsmanship, the Lion Steel T6 doesn't disappoint. This fixed blade knife combines high-end Sleipner steel with a design meant to take serious abuse. It's the kind of knife you'd want if you were caught in extreme weather or forced into long-term survival. Think chopping, splitting, or even light digging. This blade can handle it. But what makes it shine is the ergonomic handle that stays comfortable even after hours of use. Whether you're on a tactical mission or a week-long backcountry trek, the T6 gives you confidence in hand. Then there's the Benchmade Anonymous, which feels like it was made for the modern survivalist. With its CPM crewwear blade and low-profile sheath, it's designed for people who need to stay light and fast without sacrificing toughness. Picture a stealthy, no-nonsense blade that can feather sticks one moment and cut through heavy cordage the next. The Anonymous thrives in survival scenarios where versatility matters most. And the name says it all. It's not flashy, but when things get tough, this knife makes sure you stay in control. The Hinderer field tack is like the survival knife equivalent of a military truck. Rugged, dependable, and made to handle serious punishment. With its nitro, steel, and harpoon-style spear point, this knife isn't just sharp. It's engineered to cut, chop, and stab with maximum efficiency. Imagine being on an extended camping trip where one tool has to do it all, from processing firewood to food prep to emergency defense. The field tack is built to be that one-blade solution. Its micarta handle grips well, even in wet or muddy hands, making it a true field companion. Next is the TBS Grizzly Bushcraft Survival Knife, a blade that combines traditional bushcraft design with serious strength. Handmade in the UK, it's a favorite among survival enthusiasts for its thick spine and edge retention. Picture yourself in a rain-soaked forest, needing to strike a fire steel, carve tent stakes, and prepare a meal all with one knife. The Grizzly was made for that exact scenario. It feels like a working blade, not just something to admire on a shelf. And that makes it invaluable when survival is the goal. For something more tactical, the K-Bar Fighter 1271 brings battlefield DNA into civilian hands. Inspired by the classic K-Bar Marines knife, this partially serrated blade is perfect for cutting through rope, webbing, or other tough materials in a hurry. Imagine being in an emergency situation where seconds matter. Those serrations chew through obstacles fast. It also doubles as a powerful self-defense tool, with reach and balance designed for combat-style use. It's no wonder K-Bar remains a trusted name for both soldiers and survivalists. At the Tops Knives, Szabo Express looks like it came straight out of a covert ops movie. Designed in collaboration with martial artist Szabo, this blade was built with speed and self-defense in mind. Its slim profile and double-edged dagger design make it ideal for quick deployment when you need to react fast. Imagine walking back to camp at night and wanting that extra layer of confidence. This knife slips into its sheath and disappears until you need it. With Top's reputation for overbuilt durability, you know it can take the abuse if survival tasks come into play. Now let's jump to the Benchmade Shootout, a modern, out-the-front automatic knife that feels like something straight from a futuristic armory. With the press of a thumb, the blade snaps out lightning fast, ready for action. It's lightweight thanks to its CF Elite handle, yet tough enough for demanding use. Think about cutting cord, prepping kindling, or even emergency defense. This knife is built for speed and precision. And let's be real, there's something undeniably cool about an OTF knife that makes you feel like you're holding a piece of military tech. The Zero Tolerance 0301 is the definition of a tank in knife form. Designed with input from legendary knife maker Ken Onion, it has a beefy assisted opening blade and G10 handles that lock into your grip. Imagine heading into the wilderness with only one folding knife. This is the one you'd trust to get through it all. From prying open stuck ammo cans to breaking down heavy rope, it doesn't hesitate. It's built for hard use, but opens with a smooth, almost effortless action, making it just as functional as it is rugged. The Extrema Ratio S. S-Thil Black Warfare is as much a piece of modern art as it is a combat-ready tool. Its single-piece construction gives it unmatched strength, while the sleek black finish reduces glare for stealth use. Imagine carrying a knife so streamlined it feels like an extension of your arm. In survival scenarios, that means reliability without extra weight or weak points. Whether you're cutting through fabric, preparing food, or defending yourself in a worst-case encounter, the S-Thil thrives on precision and toughness. It's minimalistic, but in the most tactical way possible. On the other side of the spectrum, the Spyderco Shaman is all about ergonomics and everyday versatility. With its signature leaf-shaped blade and compression lock, it's built for controlled, confident cuts. Imagine hiking or camping with a knife that slices through rope like butter, preps food with ease, and still folds neatly into your pocket. The contoured handle makes it comfortable even for extended use, which is huge when your knife is your go-to tool all day long. It's practical, but also rugged enough to handle more serious survival challenges. If you want a knife that screams tactical edge, the Microtech Combat Troodon delivers. This massive OTF automatic knife is trusted by military and law enforcement units for good reason. Its double-action deployment means the blade shoots out and retracts at lightning speed, all controlled with a thumb slide. Picture being in a high-stress moment where hesitation isn't an option. This knife ensures you're ready instantly. Despite its size, it carries surprisingly well, and the blade strength makes it a solid backup for survival situations too. The Microtech LUDT Gen 3 is a perfect balance of sleek design and serious cutting power. Originally standing for Large Underwater Demolition Team, it was designed with Navy roots, making it a trusted choice for professionals. The spring-assisted action deploys the blade smoothly and quickly, ideal for when speed matters most. Imagine needing to cut through webbing, fishing line, or gear straps in a pinch. This knife handles it with zero hesitation. Despite its tactical edge, it's compact and lightweight, making it a dependable everyday carry that doesn't weigh you down. Closing out the list is the Benchmade Mini SOCP, a compact fixed blade that's discreet but incredibly effective. Designed for concealed carry, it slips easily into a boot, waistband, or pack strap. Picture being on a crowded trail or in a city setting where you want a low-profile defensive option. This blade delivers peace of mind without drawing attention. It's not just for defense, though. It doubles as a handy utility blade for everyday tasks. Small, light, and purpose-built, it proves that sometimes the best survival tools don't need to be oversized to be effective. And that wraps up 20 of the most impressive military-grade knives built for survival and self-defense. Each one offers a unique balance of power, precision, and reliability. Qualities that matter, whether you're deep in the wilderness or navigating everyday life. If you found a knife here that fits your style, drop a comment and let me know which one you'd trust the most. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Trek Gear for more gear deep dives, because the next video brings another lineup of survival gadgets you'll want in your kit.